You're watching Maximum Youth Television.
Anything that I'm not nominated in.
To be able to be nominated.
Yeah, I'm being nominated.
This is my second NAACP nomination.
I'm very excited about being nominated.
So you were nominated, right?
It's like, okay, just don't let anybody hold you down.
I just feel blessed to be nominated.
The show got 5 nominees altogether. I'm Amy Garcia. Hi, my name is Florida Cruz, and you're watching Wayne Hoggatt's Maximum Youth Television. Maximum Youth Television is filmed live on location at some of Los Angeles' finest premier events. Here you can find interviews with the biggest and hottest names in Hollywood. Maximum Youth Television gives the youth of today a first-hand understanding and insider's look of the workings of the entertainment industry. So don't go anywhere, because when we get back, we are going to take a peek into the lives of the next generation of upcoming new recording artists. Hi, I'm Florida Cruz, and you're watching Wayne Hoggatt's Maximum Youth Television. Now we're going to take a look at some exclusive behind-the-scenes interviews with some of the top-notch names in Hollywood. We're going to go to April Olivers, who's also at the shrine at the NAACP Image Awards.
Hi, I'm here at the red carpet of the Image Awards with Maximum Youth Television. My name is April Olivers, and on today's show, we're going to find out what the music and film industry is looking for from today's youth to bring onto the set and in the studio in today's multi-million-dollar industry. So stay tuned.
You know, it's about time. Don't give up no matter what, because it's that extra work.
Commitment very early on by any means necessary.
Do what you do best. Whether it be drama, comedy, dramedy, anything. Just do what you do best, and you have to love it. Yes, my first NAACP nomination. Acting for 9 years now. I started when I was 4. I had 6 auditions, and it was a process. They had me do it 3 different times.
The dream isn't really being good. Black entertainers have always been compensated for being really good. The dream is to be mediocre like white people. That's the real dream. When we can suck like everybody else sucks, Sammy Davis got paid. Brother, you know, Ant-Man Carter's got paid. Brothers are getting paid in the 20s. But now we have, you know, we can be good, bad, in the middle. That's progress.
Actually, Maximum Youth Television.
4 nominations for the show today.
Awesome. So you excited about that?
I am. There's a lot of times to get up on the stage.
Now, how long? Yeah, it sure is. Now, how long have you been acting, actually?
I've been acting for about 4.5, 5 years now.
And how has that been? What's been your experience?
I'd say like a lot of good experience for going on different shows like CSI, Cold Case, all these different kinds of shows. You know, it was a lot of fun. I got to go to Vegas one time to do CSI. That was a lot of fun.
I'm going to assume parents, a lot of times when their children are trying to get into the industry, sometimes they dissuade their children from actually going into it because they want them to focus on education or other goals in life. Did your parents sway you in any kind of way, or did they encourage you to go on and do it? Or?
You just got to put your mind to it, and you know that's exactly when I started. You know, my mom just like she didn't push me to do it at all, and she was like, you know, if you want to do it, just do it. And that's exactly what I did. And we decided to come out to California.
Well, my mom is actually an actress, so she was an actress first, and she still is an actress. And she just, you know, my agent heard me sing Just My Imagination by The Temptations over the speakerphone.
I started auditioning, just get an agent, you know, all those other things. But like once you realize that's what you want to do, then you should start more pursuing it. But you have to realize, you know, this is what you want to do, because it's hard. You know, it's really hard out here to be doing, you know, acting and stuff. Especially at my age, I'm 12 years old. And so if you want to do it at a young age, you have to, you know, first know that you really want to do this.
And she told me to get my mom. She told my mom to get me out here, and I just started. And you know, she supported me 100%.
But it's really fun. There's also some good things that comes out of it.
Okay. And actually, you were in the actual film, Medea's Family Reunion.
Yeah, I was in Medea's Family Reunion. I played Medea's foster daughter.
100% going into it, as long as I can focus on my education.
And you're watching Maximum Youth Television.
When we get back, we're going to have more interviews, more favorite celebrities and their profiles right here on Maximum Youth Television.
Laura Marie Pena.
And you are?
I'm a director, writer, and actress.
Youth Television, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, can you please tell us some of the technical aspects of acting?
The main thing is just to make sure that you do whatever your role, do it at the very best, make it believable, try to enjoy the part, even if it's kind of a blue role, but always pay close attention to all of the directions given by the director and the producers, and you'll be a hit.
Well, acting, it gives you license to be somebody that you wouldn't normally want to be, or could be. So it's kind of like being a little kid again. I'm 47 years old, and I get to be a kid when I act.
That's right. Acting, I mean, it's an art form, and it really is. It's very underestimated, and I can't really say what about it, but I love it all. I mean,
how do you guys prepare for the roles?
Well, I do character research. If I'm given a role, I'm told what the character is, maybe a little bit, but I get to develop my own backstory, so I think about things that maybe the character would think about, and that helps. I don't memorize lines. I try to become the character and think about pictures and images and emotions.
I don't think you can become an actor. I think you either are an actor or you're not.
And are you?
At times I am. At times.
Okay, what advice do you give to other young actors out there that are also trying to be an actor?
Don't try. It either happens or it doesn't.
You heard that. Don't try. You are.
All the dialogue, all the plots, everything you're going through, that's another aspect of it. But the real true aspect of understanding is the passion that you have for the story. The way we choose our actors is by the fact of what it is that the actors need to have to come in and do the parts that we're talking about. It's a beautiful, beautiful world, and I highly recommend it for everyone. And I think that if you want to get into this, you can, and just study, read. Reading is the single most important thing to being a really successful actor.
When you read and you comprehend what you read, you understand life. And that's not just in this business, that's any business. So if I had to tell any youngster that was getting into this business, give them a word of advice, it would be to learn how to read and comprehend what you've read, understand what you've read.
Well, any advice to anybody who is trying to get into this industry, especially at a young age, you have to be getting into it because you love the craft, because you love everything that this industry has to dish out. You can't be like, oh, I want to be rich and famous, because no, that will not keep you here. It's such a stressful business. You have to love it.
All of you drum enthusiasts, really take your craft seriously. You won't want to miss what's coming up. Legendary drummers like Buddy Rich, Elvin Jones, and Billy Cobham have influenced today's contemporary drummers and helped pave the way for fresh talent. Today we'll be looking at a couple of unique drummers who have moved from the drum line to a style all of their own.
Wayne Hoggatt, Maximum Youth Television.
This is April Hollivers. Thank you so much for joining us with Maximum Youth Television.
For all of your audio-video production needs, commercials, documentaries, red carpet, and special church events. Music, sight and sound artist productions. Studio or location, professional and reasonable. Call 310-989-4676. That's 310-989-4676.